Sup fans, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another quick spoiler-free review of, well, not today. Finally, I got a chance to see the newest installment of the Omen franchise, the first Omen, sorry, coming up right now, and I hope you guys enjoy the show. Alright guys, quiet on set. Scene 1, take 1. Action. Boom. Now, if you guys like this video, make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure you share with your friends and also hit that bell for notifications because, well, it helps the channel a lot. The first Omen has his character, Margaret. Ooh, sorry. I don't know why I had to take a deep breath there. But yeah, Margaret, she's from the USA. She comes to Rome, Italy, or just she comes to Italy for her vows. She wants to be a nun. But she was just hanging out, chilling there, getting to know everybody, getting to know everybody, and also the high priest and all the other nuns and the high priest, played by Bill Nighy. Well, there's a little girl that they kept isolated, and there was something about her. And Margaret's trying to find out what's going on. She gets approached by this other priest that was from the actor. He's from the movie The Witch, or The Witch, as people call it. Big fan of that movie. So he comes in and warns her about how this little girl, she's in danger, or something's happened. So, well, Margaret and everybody's gonna try to, well, not everybody, Margaret and the priest are trying to find out, well, they're just trying to gather some files. So that is my crappy plot synopsis. Now let's get on to the review. When I first heard about this is a prequel. This is a prequel to the original Omen from the 70s. Not the remake, because I talked to a couple of people that I'm gonna go see the first Omen. It's like, oh, it's a prequel. Yeah, the prequel. Yeah, the prequel. Oh, from 2006. No, that's the original with Gregory Peck. No, it's the original with Gregory Peck. This is this is basically a prequel to Gregory Peck's original movie. Richard Donner directed the original Omen. So Richard Donner's film. This is a prequel to Richard Donner's film. So at first I was like, well, really? Another installment do we really need it? Do we really need another one? Well, I saw the trailer. I don't know if it was a teaser or the official trailer, but the whole trailer was playing in reverse. And it freaked me out a bit. So, and I was just like, okay, you got me. I gotta go see you. So, hella late I got into it because other things got in the way, but hey, I got to see it. And you know what? I gotta say, guys, fuck, I was blown away. Holy shit, this movie, the biggest crime this movie has is it should not be as good as it should be. It should not be this good. Holy shit, let me just say this. Everybody, the actors and actresses, everybody did a great performance. It is crazy. So, yeah, everybody did a great performance, and Charles dances in this movie. He has a scene, and he was great in this. It got unsettling, and it can be silly and unsettling, but man, everybody puts up a great performance, and everybody just does a good job with this, with the performances, and just knowing about just trying to bring everybody back to love Jesus, but also just Margaret just being, well, naive and all that stuff, just falling for all that stuff. But then again, as she goes and goes and goes, she's learning so much truth about what's really happening about this little girl, Carlita. So, even the actress plays Carlita, wow, she's amazing. Everybody does amazing performance. I gotta say, all I'm trying to say is performances are great. I'm going all over this place. Yeah, performances are great. And with the performances, the scares are great. It's a mix of very minimal CGI, but it's an amazing practical effect, jump scares. There are some jump scares, but they're effective and they're not like wasted and shit. So you see jump scares coming up, you see them happening, but they still get you. And I love that. I'm like, oh, you know what? That shit's effective, especially if you're watching it in a surround sound, huge, big ass theater with a nice loud ass sound system. Holy shit, that shit is so effective. Oh my god. So the jumps, with great performance brings up great unsettling scenes. This movie is unsettling throughout the whole thing. Not just through performances, but through visionary. Oh my god. I'll get to that in a little bit. Performances and the jump scares, man, a lot of the practical effects are great. The jump scares are good. The scares, they get you nice. And even if you see them coming, they're still effective because it means something at the end. And I like that a lot. Holy crap, you don't really get that a lot in horror movies. Well, more mainstream, more indie movies, but more mainstream movies, But yeah, this is also going to lead me to the cinematography here. This is so shot so beautifully. And also, this is shot like a movie from the 70s. This is an amazing companion piece to the original Omen film. And that is just, holy shit. Oh my God. Wow. Oh my, I'm wowed, guys. I'm not kidding. I am wowed by this movie. Wow. So the cinematography is so beautiful. There's so many beautiful shots, but also it's also, even with the creepy scenes that shot, it's so beautifully shot. It feels like an omen, like a huge omen. Every scene, in my opinion, is not wasted on this. So that is just good. That is really good. And the score is amazing. It feels like they also bring back the theme song, the Omen theme song, that scene. That's been parodied a couple times. That has been brought back, and instead of just, they could have just easily gotten the soundtrack and just downloaded the file and placed it on the movie. No, they rescored it, and it is beautiful. It is beautiful. But the more original songs in this movie, the original music, it is unsettling. It does gets in your ears. If you're ear sensitive, it kind of does get in your ears a bit. So all I gotta say is the performances are great. Margaret, the actress that plays Margaret, she is great. She does a great performance, and in many ways, she creeps you out. And sometimes, even when it's not intentional, in my opinion, man. And we all know, if you've seen the Omen franchise, you kind of know what's going on a bit. But then again, this movie still feels standalone. That's one of my biggest compliments to this film. This film feels more of an original film than an IP. But then again, that's not a bad thing. No, I'm glad it's an IP movie. It feels standalone. If you want to... Look, here's the thing. This is a big, huge lesson. You know what? I'm going to contradict myself. Not contradict. But then again, here's the thing. Here's the thing that I'm trying to say. If you're gonna make a movie that's based off an IP, you gotta legit have a reason to make this, a great reason, and this movie did deliver on that, and it was that. So it's standalone-ish, but also it's known that it's gotta establish rules in IP, and the original IP. So that is just great. That's great. I gotta commend to that. Basically, if I gotta say, kind of issues a bit, not issues, more like nitpicks, that you kind of do see there are some predictable things coming. You kind of do see a couple things coming with the story and all that stuff. But other than that, it's, you know what, it is a prequel in my opinion. Yeah, in my opinion, it is a prequel, so it has to play it safe in some areas, and you kind of do have to, you know, a couple of things you had to kind of predict, especially if you've seen the original movies. So, you know, yeah, with that, I'm just gonna say, I'll give this movie, you know what, fuck it, I'll give it a 5 out of 5. Shit, I was just blown away by this film. I would have given it a 4 out of 5 if some of the jump scares were not effective. But in my opinion, they all were effective. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, there was some predictable moments here and there with the story because it is a prequel, but then again, you know, for me, I can't fault that, but probably for you guys, you probably might fault that for that. But you know what? That's great. No, that's great that there's, you know, criticism. I support that. So yeah, yeah, I love it. So that is my review for the first Omen. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thank you guys so much for watching my video. And so let me know down in the comment section down below, have you guys seen the first Omen? What you guys think of it? I would love to know, actually. Please let me know down in the comment section down below. I would love to hear your opinions on it. So this is Javi from JAVIWOOD Productions signing off, and I hope you guys enjoyed the show.